Jim, must be nice to be back home for a few days, mate.
Yeah, it is. It's always nice to arrive back home and get a couple of days off before we start again on Saturday.
How do you feel about playing a World Cup match in front of your home crowd, I suppose?
Yeah, I suppose it's something that's never comes around, and I'm very fortunate to be in the position where we get to have a home World Cup and then also get to play in my home state, so I'm looking forward to it.
You get a couple of days off now, you said you're going to go and get some R&R, which would be nice, I suppose.
Yeah, going to head down the East Coast, so got a bit of family down there. I'll spend a couple of days there and then back to training on Wednesday, Thursday, so yeah, looking forward to it.
What did you make of the performance last night, and Watson's batting performance?
Yeah, look, it was good to see Watto get runs. I'm good mates with Watto, and it's good to see him back on the park doing well for Australia.
How big a boost to your confidence is it snaring those two of them particularly crucial last night wickets?
Oh, it's good to get wickets. It's good to contribute, and it's more importantly, it's good to win. I'm happy if we're winning, whether I'm getting runs or wickets. As long as Australia are winning, I'm pretty happy.
Mate, now that you're through to a quarterfinals confirmed, any preference for who you might come up against? Obviously, some things still to be sorted out.
Oh, look, we'll see how that all plays out. I've sort of stay away from it and sort of take each game as it comes. Other players look at that. Everyone's different, but yeah, look, we know once it comes to finals, we've got to play our best cricket to I suppose, get where we want to get in the tournament. And so far, we've still got one more pool game, and then we'll worry about that when it comes.
And do you see any place for Mitch Marsh coming into the finals? Do you think he's going to make a real?
I have no idea. I'm not a selector. I'm not sure what balance they want to go with. I know that last night, obviously, they played the spinner because it was in Sydney, but yeah, conditions will dictate what 11 they want to pick.
And speaking about that, do you think Doherty will go ahead and feature again?
No idea, mate. No idea. It purely depends on the wicket. It's not my decision.
How are the boys feeling, mate? Obviously, you had a long campaign so far. You've done a fair bit of travelling and stuff. How are you feeling? You're fresh and stuff like that?
Yeah, we have. I suppose we've done a lot of travel. Everyone knows that. But look, we can't control the fixture. You can whinge and you can moan as much as you want to, but it is what it is, and we've got to play good cricket every time we get the opportunity to play. And look, I think last night was a really big game for us. It was a must-win game for us to, I suppose, sit second on the table and have a real crack at this tournament. So hopefully it keeps us in good shape, and like I said before, we can play good cricket come crunch time.
How do you play? Haven't been going very well. Is that really the best competition for you heading into the quarters?
Oh, it's a World Cup. You're playing all different nations in different conditions, so we can't take them lightly at all. We've got to roll out with our best performance again.
On a personal level, you'd be confident that X might play again in Hobart. Nice to have a couple of Tassie boys lining up on the home side.
Yeah, it'd be nice to play with a couple of other Tassie boys, but like I said, we'll see what happens.
How tough was it sitting on the sidelines for those first couple of weeks and just knowing that you're just rearing to get out there, and then coming against Afghanistan and just get the 4 overs, just a nice easy sort of route back in? Yeah,
I suppose I'm fortunate in the way they've looked after me. They've given me every chance to get back, and I suppose last night I'd be lying to say it wasn't a relief to get through 9 overs. I knew I was confident I was going to get through my 10 overs, but yeah, it was nice to ease back in with 4 overs against Afghanistan, and then get a solid performance in yesterday.
How do you assess your form line then at this point?
The team or mine?
Your personal form.
Oh, I think I'm fine. I'm back playing. Everything's all good. Ran myself out last night, which wasn't ideal, but look, that's what happens when you make big totals. Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
All right, and what about when do you think your best will come out?
Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Hopefully come crunch time I can put some performance on the board, but like I said, if we're winning, I'm not too fussed how I go personally.
I've got a bit to hear about the Hobart pitch. Is it playing seamer-wise, spin-wise, batsman-friendly-wise? What are the reports of you?
I think last time we played here against England, it was a pretty solid wicket, so we're expecting a lot of runs. I think so far in the tournament, it's no surprise, I suppose, as a player that there's been so many runs scored, but yeah, the pitches have been pretty consistent. So I'm expecting a big total here in Hobart.
Does last night's performance indicate that Australia can make the final?
Oh, definitely. We set out to make the final, so we've got 3 big games to play to get in that position. But once it comes crunch time, we'll take it game by game, and got the belief in the group that we can go the full distance.